Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we're back with some more Skyrim mods. Recently we saw the release of Vivid Weathers, a complete weather and visual overhaul for Skyrim. The mod adds a ton of features that you'd expect to see in such a mod. There's over 500 new types of weathers ranging from a wide variety of clear and cloudy skies, to rain, snow, thunderstorms and everything in between. These weather types are then enhanced further with dozens of new effects, from high resolution textures to more detailed additions like volumetric fog. The overhaul utilises some of the author's previous mods, including the popular Vivid Cloud and Fogs and Vivid Snow. These have all been brought together then especially tweaked to work alongside the vanilla lighting system, so you don't necessarily need an ENB to achieve what's seen in screenshots and videos. For the sake of comparison, we'll continue the video from here without an ENB, and then later on we'll go back to it so you can see the difference. The mod completely replaces and offers enhancements for all image spaces. These are the base lighting effects in the game, so things like brightness, contrast and bloom have all been tweaked to complement the new weathers, even without an ENB. The obvious thing you can expect with the mod is more variation in the sky. With over 500 new weathers to choose from, the game is no longer limited to a few select types of rain and snowstorms. Even clear skies will look different every time thanks to the new effects. In particular, you'll notice more colours in the sky, not only in direct brightness and saturation, but in that the sky and the sun will play a bigger role in lighting your environment. There's a wider variety of colours too, so it's not always the same shade of blue or white for the clouds. It fleshes out sunrise and sunsets with selective cloud colouring, so watching the sun go up or down definitely feels more immersive. The clouds appear to have more depth and look amazing in any type of weather, and during any time of day or night. Speaking of nights, there's also a new more detailed night sky, with new star and galaxy textures. Fog has been given a major overhaul. You can now expect it to play more of a role in your weather, from ambient ground fogs in the distance to extreme foggy weathers thanks to the new volumetric fog. Fog now forms in more complex and detailed layers, giving the effect that it's truly surrounding you, while also impairing your vision. And again, just like everything else, there's the new high resolution textures to back it up. These fog effects have also been extended to other areas like smoke from fires or Dwemer automatons, and it even fixes some inconsistencies of missing smoke in vanilla. Rainy weathers also feel like they have more depth thanks to the new particle effects and textures. Rainstorms are now massively more dramatic and chaotic compared to a normal spot of rain. During thunderstorms you'll also get to hear 16 new sound effects with random playback, so you'll never have to hear the same few sounds repeat themselves like in vanilla. Thanks to the addition of Vivid Snow, snowy weathers look better than ever. It's not just new textures or particle effects either, the mod offers real snowflakes that react to the world and lighting, giving snow and blizzards in particular a completely new look and feel. Just like the new fog, it offers a more immersive experience and is one of our favourite additions to the entire mod. Keep in mind that YouTube's processing system ruins the bitrate on videos, which makes rain and snow effects in games look awful. So be assured that what you'll see in game will be much more crisp compared to what you see here. Another great feature of the mod is the ability to tweak it on the fly while playing. From the mod menu you can adjust the brightness from interiors and the night sky. You can also alter the saturation and a few other effects, so be sure to mess around with it to get the perfect visuals for you. All in all, Vivid Weathers is one of the best weather mods available for Skyrim. These overhauls are some of the first you should install when modding Skyrim. They play such a huge role in how your game looks for relatively little cost to performance, especially in this case where it's designed to also look great without an ENB. However, that's not to say the author ignored ENBs altogether. If you decide to use one, then be sure to also install the ENB files that come with the mod. In the video we're using the author's own ENB called Vividian. This is quite demanding on the system, especially compared to Project ENB that we use in our other videos. However, we still managed to hit 60 FPS in most areas with the medium version, and there's a performance version for those of you that need it. Vividian goes above and beyond what can be offered in a weather overhaul. It allows for more complex effects like depth of field and detailed shadows. It also aims to make colours more vivid, and your game will definitely look more saturated with it installed, but it doesn't go overboard on the colour or bloom. It also offers significant improvements to the new weather systems. Clouds will be given shadows and move more realistically, which adds even more depth to what's already offered with the base overhaul. Fog, rain and snow are also enhanced with better lighting and new effects. So without a doubt the ENB offers some improvements as you probably expected, but in our opinion it hardly seems worth a drop in performance. The weathers already look fantastic, and if you really wanted effects like detailed shadows or depth of field, then there are less demanding ways to get it. So unless you're on a high-end system, we just stick to Vivid Weathers on its own, and maybe use up that extra bit of power on a mod like the Flora Overhaul, or a grass mod. As always, if you're interested in the mod, then you'll find everything you need down below. Be sure to leave endorsements and support mod authors whenever possible. If you're on a break from Skyrim and are looking for something else to play, then be sure to check out g2a.com for some cheap games. And thanks for watching.